One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still I see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might.
I don't want to deal with flaw-ass energy, negative-ass people. I don't give a damn, like I said, what it is, what relationship it is. If it's my girl, my best friend, my mama, my daddy, if the energy is foul and flawed, even my own damn kids, if the shit is flawed, then nigga, I can love you for a distance. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, but I don't want to deal with no negative ass energy, and I ain't gonna deal with it. And that's on God.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know. You know, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Second half of the day. Just wanted to holler at y'all real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to my, to my concrete block. Let me go to the concrete block, C block. You know what I mean? To holler at y'all, man. Because that's exactly why I had to show y'all that clip, man. Shout out to Mr. Jim himself, man. Go follow him on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? He be keeping it 100 on his page, so go check him out, man. But that's just real, man. A lot of people just ain't got time for the shit. A lot of people ain't got time for the shit, and a lot of people tired of the shit. And when you get tired, man, when you done been around the same shit, when you done been around the same element for so long, you know what I mean? When you done been around the same energy, bro, you start to feel a certain type of way, where you just don't want to be around it no more. And that's a part of your growth. That's a part of you protecting your own energy. Because how often have you been around, like negative energy at a point in your life, and then you allowed that negative energy to cause you to be negative as well, cause you to indulge as well and be a part of that same type of shit, that same type of crowd. You know what I mean? We didn't let that shit infect us enough, to where we was acting out of character because we allowed negative energy to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like, these days we ain't even matching energies because our energy just don't match with motherfuckers. And we ain't trying to exert our good shit and put it into bad shit, other people's negative shit. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't even matching their energy if it ain't, if it ain't necessary, bruh. A lot of times you gonna wanna do that shit though. I'll tell you that much, when somebody it's just instinct. When somebody treats you a certain type of way or come at you a certain type of way, it's instinct to clap back. It's instinct to match their energy. It's instinct to give them back what they gave you. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta rise above that shit. It took a long time for us to realize, like, yo, we just hurting ourselves when we do that. We stooping ourselves down to their level. Because you just got some people that just want to be on that. You just got some people that just want to trigger you because they see you rising. You just got some people that's just infiltrated by demons. You got some people that's just not trying to grow, not trying to elevate. So they still on the same shit. So if they see you come around where you positive, they see you coming around, working on yourself, caring about yourself, loving yourself, with that good energy, that glow. And guess what, bro? Because they ain't got none of that shit going, they gonna want you to stoop to their level. So they gonna do whatever it takes. You know what I mean? Sometimes it come in a joking manner. Sometimes it come as in a hostile act. Sometimes it's just a blatant attack. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just a blatant attack. And we used to be so blinded, that we didn't even realize, we didn't even know why. But now we woke up to the point to where now we know why these attacks be coming, whether it's a test from the Most High, you know what I mean? Whether it's the devil, You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get us off our square. You know what I mean? We know if it's just because, you know, we elevating, we gonna figure it out. You know, and 9 times out of 10, we gonna know what it is, and they won't even, and we won't even act on it. You know what I'm saying? We know that we better off just getting away from it because we know where these attacks coming from, and we not trying to risk what we got going. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Now that you got shit going, you know, now that you elevating in your life, you ain't got time for that. Now you got shit to lose. And shit then change. You know, you like, hell no, I got shit to lose. When you ain't had shit to lose, bro, you had all the time in the world for negativity. You had all the time in the world to clap back. You had all the time in the world for low vibrational shit. Now look, now your ass don't even want no parts of that shit, bro. And that's just you being the king. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's you being the king, man. Other people, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them pull you into their shit, bro. Don't let them pull you into darkness, bro. Don't allow them to trigger you. You know what I mean? Because then, you know, they take you off your square. Now your energy low. Now you feeling some type of way because now you feel bad because you allowed them to control you. You know, and that's what you do. You allow them to control your mind. And now they in your head. You let them in your head when you reacted like that. You let them in your head when you stoop down to their level. You let them in your head when you went around them and you let them make you feel small, bro. Because that's what motherfuckers try to do intentionally. You know, but when you know who you are, you ain't gonna let that shit happen because people do that intentionally, bruh. You know, and then when you look back and be like, you know, they use the littlest shit, the pettiest shit that you shouldn't even be caring about because motherfuckers going out of their way, bro. You gotta know, like, they ultimately going out of their way to get your attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what motherfuckers do when they see a star. That's what motherfuckers do when they see somebody that's glowing. That's what motherfuckers do when they see somebody with potential. That's what they do when they see somebody that's close to the Most High God, bro. So, you know, everything about you, you know, is just radiating good energy, bro. It's radiating elevation. It's radiating growth. And that's something that a lot of people don't see too often. That's what you got to realize, bro. Especially when they know where you come from. Especially when you was in the same positions as them. Especially when you was in the same crowd as them. People not used to seeing motherfuckers like you. You know what I mean? That snap out of it. You know what I mean? That wake up. You know, and not just snapping out of it and waking up, but actually doing the work. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of people that talk about what they trying to do. Yeah, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get it right. I'm trying to do this and do that. But when a motherfucker come around and really about that shit and really doing that shit, it's a whole different ball game, bro. That's a whole different ball game. So it's like now you just know, like what trigger these motherfuckers and where that heat coming from. You know what I'm saying? Why they temperature so high when you come around. You know what I'm saying? So now you know to stay away from these motherfuckers, man, because it be all types of motherfuckers, just like he said, just want to, you know, that just bring that type of energy, bro. So when you recognize that, now you know to stay away. You know what I'm saying? Don't be dumb. Don't be like the rest of these motherfuckers still wanting to go around shit just because it's family, still wanting to go around shit. You know what I mean? Just because they friends and you known them for forever and they so-called day ones and this and that bullshit. Listen, bro, it ain't worth it. Not even with these women. I don't care what that, you know, what the cat hitting like. You know what I mean? I don't care about how good she look, how fat the ass is. You know what I'm saying? That's not worth you going around that when you know that she low energy. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you opening that portal, bro. Listen, bro, that make you low energy. So what you think that's gonna do to your vibration? What you think that's gonna do to your energy when you not even seeing that you smarter than that, you bigger than that, you know? But you just for a little piece of ass, you want to just go around and take what she got to give. Take her negative energy. Take her fucking attitude. You know what I'm saying? Take her low ass vibes, man. Hell no. And before we didn't care, bro. We'd go around it just to hit something. You know what I mean? Just because we was lusting, just so we could bust something. But now we have more value in ourselves. So you just got to be seeing that shit and realize that you are more, you know, you more important than that. You know what I'm saying? You bigger than how, you know, you used to be and how you used to think. You know, so it's time for you to carry yourself like that. It's one thing to where you just kind of run into a situation because you mess with the same groups, you around the same area, you know, you got to go to work or something like that. But you'll have motherfuckers just willingly go into that space. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people do that shit just because they leveling up and they want people to see them. They want to be seen. I ain't on that shit. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to impress nobody. You know what? And really, you know, the new me, you know, the higher consciousness me, you know what I mean? The striving to become my best version me, you know what I mean? The sober me, you know what I mean? The godly me. Man, listen, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, man, you know, for real, man, it's just like, yo, they don't even deserve to be around my new energy, bro. Period. They do not deserve to be around your new energy. A lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? So don't let all that other shit just drag you in thinking you owe these motherfuckers something. You know what I mean? And now you gotta come around. You gotta be at the party. You gotta be at the barbecue, bro. You ain't gotta be at shit. Especially if you know it ain't no good for you. Especially if you know it's just a bunch of low energy shit there. And then when motherfuckers want to ignore their intuition, then they want to be, well, I don't know how this happened, when bullshit pop off. You knew what be happening over there. You knew what some of these people bring around, man. You know what type of energy some of these people have, but you wanted to ignore it. Now you gotta take what come with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take what come with it, man. So we gotta wisen up, man. We just gotta be smart about it. And listen, bro, we gotta be on that same shit that Jim himself was talking about, man. We just don't want none of that shit around us right now. We know it's too thick out here. We know that anybody liable to snap because these motherfuckers that you trying to go around, these motherfuckers that you think you owe, these motherfuckers with this negative energy, listen, bro, they ain't got control over their emotions, bro. Why you think they so negative? Why you think they so negative, bro? They have no control over their emotions. And when you around a bunch of motherfuckers like that, bro, man, ain't no telling what's gonna pop off. So don't even risk it, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get